Hello everybody, welcome to Hoi An trip, weekend organized by 1182 Company. I'm Tung. I am tour guide for the trip. I will help you understand more about Hoi An ancient town. And let's go. Hoi An is an ancient town down the Tubun River on the coastal plain of Quảng Nam province, for about 30 kilometers south of Da Nang city. Hoi An used to be known as the international market with many different names, such as Lâm Ấp, Hoài Phố, and Hoi An is the most common one now. What is special about Hoi An is that this little port town is an incredible state of preservation. It includes some of the most densely concentrated sites in Vietnam, with its old streets which are bordered with ancient houses and assembly halls, its pagodas, temples, ancient wells, and tombs. In total, there are more than 1,000 places of interest. The architecture in Hoi An is characterized by a harmonious blend of Vietnamese, Chinese, and Japanese culture. After many centuries, Hoi An is still respectful of its tradition, folk festivals, beliefs, and of its sophisticated culinary art. Located in a quiet environment, Hoi An is surrounded by peaceful village, famous for crafts such as carpentry, bronze making, and ceramic. Researchers said that most of the buildings in Hoi An underwent restoration at the beginning of the 19th century, even if some of them might be constructed long time ago. The ancient architecture is shown most clearly in the ancient town that is located in Minh An World. It covers about 2 square kilometers, and almost of all famous relics in Hoi An are gathered here. The streets are very short and narrow, having a winding crossing as the chessboard style. The topography of the ancient town tilts gradually from north to south. The buildings in the old town are built mostly with traditional materials such as brick, wood, and no more than 2 floors. The trace of time is able to find not only on the architectural design of each building, but also everywhere, like on the zinc roof tiles covered with molds and plants, the oak gray mold walls, the picture carved on a string animal, or describing an old story. Having inherited a multicultural architecture which is so varied and sophisticated, Hoi An must have attracted numerous and talented workers in carpentry, ceramics, and wood carving from China, Japan, and other regions in Vietnam. So, what will you do if you visit to Hoi An? I will give you some suggestions. Walking the old town at night is one of the simple experiences. You just need to step out into the street and watch the old house. Colorful lantern streets at night. You will think that you are lost in the party of light. A picture that combines the tranquility of ancient architecture with the rustic image and the excitement of modern life. Perhaps the most beautiful is still the stretch along the Hoi River, where there are sparkling streaks of color on the water. You can also drop sparkling small lantern here and order these clothes at the clothing store. After about 2 hours, you can receive the item you just ordered. The fashion style in Hoi An is very unique. Join the folk games at night. When you have taken a walk and need a break, you can stop at the beginning of Nguyễn House Street or Cadet Park to immerse yourself in the fun and bustling atmosphere of the game of choice roundabout. And Cao Lâu, this is a dish that anyone who comes to Hoi An shouldn't ignore. Previously, this dish was often chosen on the high floor to eat and look after goods, so the name Cao Lâu came into being. A high rice bowl full of delicious flavors had a sense of pasta noodles, so spicy, a great sweet of raw vegetable. Finally, you should buy a lantern as a souvenir, and it's a meaningful gift from visitors when coming to Hoi An to give to relatives or hang it in the house. And it's also an interesting thing to remember to the old quarter. I hope the information that I have provided you will help you understand more about Hoi An ancient town and wish you have a great experience.